Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormentor! Last episode, we finished looking through the town over here, the town of Lascara. Spoke with the rest of the people we needed to, and now, well, we know what we need to do. We should report back into the fort and inform Miranda of that they have no requests of us, which is a delightful thing to have. Oh, you leave the city of Lascara. Permission to explore the Rocage easily secured. Now you can wander the Row much more easily. You can now use fast travel on the world map. Bring up the world map and select the location you've discovered and you can travel there more quickly. So if I do this, and click this, yeah, go ahead. It's no big deal. May as well, let's report into Miranda. Alright. You notice that Chief Cestus is holding court in the audience hall to the north. When she catches your eye, she waves you forward. She wants you to come advise her. Another demand on your limited time. Well, may as well. This is the audience hall of Fort Meadow 4, where matters of great import are discussed and major decisions are made. The obsolete chief of the fort is sitting at the head table. Before her, a young warrior of the Row stands proudly in chains. Chief Cestus turns to look at you.
Ah, Prince Rupert, we are honored that you have arrived. We are facing a very difficult decision right now. It is important enough in this troubled time that the wisdom of royalty would be invaluable.
She nods toward the silent Prow Row warrior.
This is Dastan, a warrior of the Gentle Coast. He is on trial.
Hello, Dastan. Dastan stares straight ahead, ignoring you. Looks like he has been punched repeatedly in the face recently. Okay, what is Dastan's crime? As Chief Cestus speaks, you note that the Havenite guards are scowling at Dastan. Lots of hatred in the room right now.
A drunken brawl with tragic results. Dastan was in an alley fight with one of Haven's soldiers. Scout Chance was the name. Chance was killed. Dastan stumbled out of the alley with a bloody blade and was apprehended.
He slew one of Haven's soldiers.
He did.
The Havenites nod angrily.
Of course, when a vassal kills a Havenite, it is a truly serious matter. There is no question of guilt. Now a punishment must be given.
What do we know about this crime?
No surprises, really. A crowded bar in Lascara, lots of drinking. Angry words were exchanged, no doubt inflamed by the recent raids and the attempt on your life. Someone suggested that the two warriors duel in the alley outside. The duel took place. Dastan won.
And what do you have to say for yourself, Dastan? Dastan turns and looks at you dead in the eye. I thought we would fight with hands, a matter of honor. Your Chance was losing. He drew his sword and came at me. Coward. I drew my sword and cut him down. I defended myself, as is my right.
And Scout Chance was from Haven. He was not Haven-born. He was from Achaemen, the next country to the west. A sworn soldier of Haven's army with a decent record.
And what do you expect me to do?
Tell us what must be done with Dastan. It is delicate. If he is spared, Haven will look weak and Havenites will be angry at you. If you punish him, the Row will see this as an injustice. Unpleasant. Thus I refer to you. We have no reason to question the facts of the case. Self-defense, but a vassal killed a sworn soldier of Haven.
Any advice, Cestus?
If I knew the best judgment, I would have given it already.
The scowls of the soldiers of Haven in attendance leave no doubt in what they would do. Are we sure it was self-defense?
Two walked into the alley, one walked out. We can never know what the truth of the story is. I'm sure that Dastan's deep truth is that he was in the right.
Dastan doesn't respond. And if I choose not to decide?
Then I will have to sentence Dastan to death. I am a soldier of Haven. I must look after our interests.
I've made my decision. The air in the hall grows very still. All lean forward, awaiting your decision. I can't really say there's not enough evidence. After all, he himself admits that he did actually kill the guy. So he needs some kind of punishment. Execution
if he did kill the Havenite person, if he did kill the Havenite soldier in complete cold blood, then yes, he would be executed. But the way they put it, they suggested a duel, they went out, they had the duel, and he won. He said he expected it to be fists, but it ended up being blades. It was still a duel. The killing is unfortunate, and I can't really let him go completely free. Just flog Dastan, then send him home. Chief Cestus nods. So declared. Prince, I sentence Dastan to public flogging. Get him out of here. Your soldiers look away from you, failing to conceal their anger. Dastan walks out of the hall with head held high. The gentle coast will be annoyed. The row will be angry. But they are always angry. Seems like whatever I choose, someone will be angry. Of course, that is the way of the Rocage. And politics, truth be told. Anger and grudges heaped on more anger and grudges. If a decision will make someone angry, then it becomes a diplomatic matter. Then, if I can, I refer it to you. I'll be going now. I'll be happy to help with future cases. Chief Cestus nods happily. Of course. You are very kind. When you visit General Miranda, I will be here, cleaning up mess after mess. Thank you, Prince. And we leveled up. Alright, what the hell. Alright, so we happen to have Shield Shatter now, which is a very useful thing to have. While I would like to improve these things more, I think we do need Shield Shatter. You. I'll get you Bull Rush. That's going to be very useful to have. You are our support. You have healing that you're getting. Go with, Healing Wave. Yeah. And then we have Patricia, our mage. Fireball would be good. Shockwave is very good. Build Construct would be good. Let me think. We'll do Poison Rain. Seems like a fine idea to me. Okay, so you got nothing new. You got nothing new. Oh, but you do need that there. You got Shield... You got Bull Rush. And you got Shield Shatter. There we go. Alright, Miranda! I need to talk about the 4 Rosses. I've met with the Rasa of the Gentle Coast. They have no petitions. General Miranda nods. Not a surprise at all. I hope that all of the Rasas are that pliable. She writes out a letter describing this news and has you sign it. I will get this word to Sharon's palace. This one small part of your mission is complete. No more questions. Thank you. Alright. That's 1 complete. Now... with that taken care of, how are we on resources? We have no metal. We need to get more iron, which we'll do when we go through the mines in this area. But before we do that, we need to go down here to Port Osborne. Now that we've cleared this place out, we need to see if we can find those papers. They've got to be in one of these buildings. I don't know which one, but one of them. This crate is full of letters and records. Not surprising for one of Haven's ports. All these scrolls are crumbling and moldy. This barn is being used for record storage. You search through the papers looking for the contracts Nanash told you about. Under the decaying scrolls, you find that someone hid a leather envelope. Inside, you find a bunch of recent paperwork. This must be what Nanash wants. You briefly wonder who hid the contracts here and what sorry fate claimed them. Then you find out. Several large creatures unfold themselves from their hiding places in the shadows overhead. Oh, crap! Did not see that coming. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's a fair amount of damage that I don't really care for. Ow. Alright, you brutal blow this. You can't move. God damn. Oh, but you can whirlwind attack. Reach it. You also can whirlwind attack. Go ahead. I don't care for the immobile! Go ahead, drop down a poison. Okay, that giant huntsman should die. Good. There goes that one. You can't do anything aside from that, which hurt the recluse. There we go. Okay, that was surprising and a bother. On the plus side, we got the papers, so let's get out of here. Alright, and a quick travel over to La Scara. Wait. There's someone very close hunting you. Oh, okay, that's not pleasant. Okay. You meet a band of row warriors, part of the loyalist army of the Gentle Coast. They are keeping these lands secure and hunting down the few raiders remaining. These fierce soldiers greet you with great courtesy. Their weapons are in good repair and their armor is clean. They apologize that they have no useful news to share, promise they will give their lives to slay any invaders, and return to the hunt. Oh, is that all? Okay, someone is hunting me, but I don't know who or where they are. Kind of annoying. Are we far enough away now? Yes. Alright, we're in La Scara. He should be down over here. There you are. I found the contracts in Port Osborne. You give him the contracts, and he inspects them. Excellent! In far better condition than I would have thought. That will be better for us all. Less arguments for me, faster supplies, and a safe port for you. The general offered a bounty to get the job done. I guess you get it. He gives you a pouch of gold coins. You should find more building supplies waiting for you soon. When Haven rebuilds its forts... Oh. You should find more building supplies waiting for you soon. When Haven rebuilds its forts, it will be better for us all. Alright, and we get one more wood, stone, and iron. That's actually good. In fact, let's head back over, see about building something. Back over to Fort Meadow. Okay, so I can build one more thing. I can build a mill, a distillery, or a bakery. Well, I need to build a mill before I can do anything else. So, let's go ahead and build the mill. And we'll put it up in here. Right here works. We can make it a building, that's fine. And right there. Perfect! You stop by the local mill. Farmers bring their crops here to be ground up. A mill is a highly profitable feature of a successful fort. The miller is surprised that you stop by, but comes out to greet you. Check in on things. Everything is in order. Wheat, corn, millet, and other grains are being pulverized with great efficiency, and all the profits go to you. That's all. The miller kneels before you leave. Alright. And you know what? We have a... Well, you know what? With the coin we actually have, maybe we should actually upgrade some of our gear. That's probably a good idea. So, Weaver here. No, you do robe. We want armor. I think armor is something we need for our guys. Let's see. What armor do we have right now? You have leather armor. Leather vest. Leather vest. And apprentice. Okay, don't need to worry about you there. Okay. Armor. Okay, good. We can actually see. I think you should get the scale armor and the heavy armor should go to you. So, and you'll get leather. So, we do have some coin. So, buy one of those, and you can buy the iron breastplate. That's fine to me. And now, you get that. You get that. You get that. Good. And we can sell those, get back some of our money. 6 coins. It's not much, but it's something. Now, as for weapons... Currently you've got an iron short blade. You could really do with a better weapon. You can get an iron spear instead. Folded steel rapier. That would actually be very good, I think. We do have the coin, so sure, go ahead, buy the iron steel rapier, and you can buy the iron spear. Alright. There we go, that's much better. 8 to 26 instead of 14 to 22. And this... Yes, definitely better. Alright. Ignore that. Oh no, don't sell that yet. Hold on, first. Damn it, what is the... Yes, okay, cheap to remove that. You are gonna put that rune back in there. And we want to sell this, and we want to sell this. There we go. Okay, armor is improved. Weapons are pretty good. Might want to get you something better, but I think we're good at the moment. Let me see what it is for gloves that we have here. No, it is you we talk to for gloves. No, it's not. Who do we talk to for gloves? Oh no, that was the carpenter, not the weaver. I'm an idiot. Ah yes, gloves. So all they have is cloth gloves, which don't really give much. Okay, so some of them give magical resistance, some give metal resistance. Okay, fair enough. Sorry about that. Okay. I think... If I bought you... Well, I don't really care much about the healer's... Yeah, the healer's robes are exactly the same as the apprentice robes, so they don't matter. Okay, so I think that will do for now. Yes. 340 gold left. I think that's fine to have all that. Okay. Well, in that case, we only have about 10 minutes left. That's not really enough to start doing something, but we can explore a little bit. And I think we can do that. We can, at the very least, explore to the south and see what's down here. So I am actually a little curious. Let me just save first. Alright, let's see what's down in this area over here. I'm curious. Okay, one over here, one over here. Does appear to be something here. You enter a large Havenite military encampment. A large portion of the 7th Army is camped here. There are long rows of tents dotted with cooking fires and protected by a huge wooden fortification. This camp has been here for a long time. The feet of generations of soldiers have carved ruts in the roads. When you're recognized, you are welcomed in with great ceremony. Soldiers line up to gawk at you and salute as you explore. There's a great tension in the air, but also enthusiasm. They are furious about the recent raids and the attacks on Sutter and you, and they are waiting for the order to march out and bust heads. Look around. There are thousands of fine Havenite soldiers here. Since the great uprising of the Rokaj a century ago, Haven has always kept a powerful force here. It has sent an effective message to the Row, keeping them under control. Until now. Find out who's in charge. The commander of the 7th Army in the Row is General Angach. The general is currently staying in Lascara, not far to the north. Get food and drink. You have earned a reputation in Haven as a wild spirit, and the soldiers are eager to spend time with you. You are able to eat, drink, and trade stories of battle for as long as you want. Depart. You bid goodbye to the soldiers and move on. You're free to explore the area as much as you wish. There's a powerful force here, ready to fight for Haven. You suspect they are more than competent to handle the Rokaj. They have before. Question is, will a war be necessary? One can only hope that a war is not necessary. Okay, over this way. And nothing else around here. There's the various soldiers camped around here. Alright, so that's all there is around there. Ah, yes. That's the income, yada yada yada. Okay, good to know about all that. An uneven path leads through the woods to a small mining camp set into the cliff wall. The forest grows eerily quiet. Patches of the grass are scorched. Pools of sticky slime ooze out of the ground. And out of the corner of your eye, you would swear that sometimes the trees move. Region is valid claim of the Crowness Woods. Will be defended. Oh, and we're under attack by rootlings and slimes. There goes one rootling. Row wears down. Interesting. There goes that slime. So do those rootlings have like an aura that slows people down around them? Interesting. Well, we're not going to go in there right now. You approach a small farmhouse. It looks intact and free of theft, yet it is utterly quiet. No smoke rises from the chimney and no people are to be seen. Approach and investigate. You wander around in the farmhouse. It's mostly empty. Whoever lived here, they left recently. They took most everything of value with them. As you poke around, you look out the window. That's odd. You would have sworn that the forest wasn't this close an hour ago. Walk outside to investigate. When you walk outside, the forest comes to greet you. Withered rootling. Okay. Well, they're coming. Ow. And immobile. Bloodletting and bleeding. Or, bleeding is technically that. Okay, that's a little concerning. You're immobile. Not good. There goes that one, at least. Okay, 2 more to deal with. Okay, 1 more to deal with. Can't step away. Okay, not very good. You can heal yourself at least. There we go. Now that the walking plants have been thoroughly chopped up, you can go back to searching the farmhouse. You manage to find something of use behind a smashed table. A nice, only slightly dented bronze helmet. You find no sign of the farmers who lived here, but you suspect they fled on their own not long after they saw walking trees. And we have Row Bronze Helm. Yeah, definitely give you that to you. Does anyone need a leather cap? You do need the leather cap, so we'll give it to you. There we go. And here's something different. You are not far from a small farmhouse. It is more or less intact, if not as prosperous as those to the south. Smoke rises from the chimney. Approach the farmhouse. When you get close, armed warriors emerge to greet you. They are not wealthy farmers with ceremonial weapons like you usually meet in the Gentle Coast. They are thin, hard raiders from the mountains. They've taken over this fort. You are from Haven. You will know. This farm was taken by battle in an honorable raid of the Rokaj. You have no business here. I was attacked by your raiders. They look at each other nervously. We know nothing of that. We are honorable raiders, taking from the fat and weak in the way of the Rokaj. We do not attack Havenites, I swear. What happened to the farmers who were here? We told them fight or flee. They fled. When we have taken what we want, they may return. I'll be going then. The raiders nod, visibly relieved. They return to their careful and thorough looting. And that is the path that we'd be taking to go further north. So there are other areas we need to go through here. Before I end the episode, there's one thing I want to do. Oh. The mist grows icy cold. Frost crunches under your feet. A shade floats through the mist towards you. As you shiver, it drifts to a halt in front of you, watching you, judging you. You are immediately reminded of the shade that spoke to you back in the lighthouse. The Rokaj is a land tormented by ghosts, often literally. After a tense, silent pause, the shade points at you. You are called. You are challenged. If you would answer the charge, upward. The shade floats off, heading toward the cliff wall to the north. It melts into the stone and is gone, leaving not a trace behind. I think they mean over here? Probably don't mean over here. Yeah, I think they likely mean the High Lithoclame, which we will go to soon enough. But first... let's see. Oh, yes, you may go. Yes, but yeah, something I want to check over here. Here, up here. We found this caravan, I think. Remembering what Crafter Lure told you in Lascara, you inspect the wagons closely. They've been pretty shredded, but one of the planks on the ground has a moon painted on it. This must be his lost caravan. Alright, we found one lost caravan, may as well report into him. Was he in the trading hall? Yes. I found one of your caravans. You described the caravan. Crafter Lure is upset. This is appalling, that such danger has been allowed to fester in the gentle coast. Thank you for letting me know what happened to one of my caravans. Alas, the other is still lost. Indeed. Alright, let's go back to the fort in order to heal up. And then, I'm gonna have to end this episode here, because it's gone on about long enough. There we go. Okay. And I shall end it here. Next episode, we'll start with the Cronus claim. Seems close enough, seems fair enough for us to do. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is... I keep blanking on the names. Rupert, Elspeth, Terrence, and Patricia. There we go. This has been a Let's Play of Queen's Wish 2, The Tormenta. And I shall see you all next time.